ranking the last 20 preliminary finals since 2015. So, obviously, there's two prelim finals every year, and times 10, that equals 20. Quick maths. All right, let's go. So, the rankings I got is best prelim finals ever, elite prelim, very good, okay, average, and horrible. All right. Now, as a Cats fan, I've been blessed to see a lot of prelim finals, and some just go pear shaped. The others are pretty good. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, let's go with the horrible first. So, we got 2017 Crows versus Cats. Cats lost by like over 10 goals. And it was just horrible. Can't believe it's 8 years ago. The next one is 2018 Eagles versus Melbourne Demons. I think it was like a 11 goal margin, that one. Then we got a 84 point demolishing. I'm pretty sure it was 84 or 83, one of the two. It was D's versus Cats in 2021. And another 2021 prelim was Port versus Dogs. That was horrible to watch. Wet weather football as well. And Port just couldn't score a goal. Let's move to average prelim finals. So we've got 2015 Eagles versus North. Now, North, that was the last time they were actually pretty good. 2016 doesn't really count, I guess. Or does actually, but they didn't make the prelim, obviously. Now, next one is 2020 Port versus Tigers. It was 40 to 46, so terrible skills, but it was terrible weather at the same time. And the next one in average was 2024 Swans versus Port. I mean, it was like a 6 goal margin in the end, so it was not a really great game to watch. The OK section, 2015 Freo versus Hawks at, obviously, Domain Stadium it was back then. I don't remember this game too much, but I think Rioli and Isaac Smith played a really good game. I can't exactly remember. That was 10 years ago. 2016 Cats versus Swans, we got demolished by, 6 goals, and Sydney just outperformed us, and it was Jimmy Bartell's last game and Corey Enright's, which was very sad. 2017 Tigers versus GWS. Now, I didn't actually watch this game at all, and I was still salty about Geelong getting hammered in that prelim. 2019 Tigers versus Cats. We were up by 24 points or something like that at half time, and we choked that one. 2023 Lions versus Blues. Can you believe it? Carlton were 3 goals away from making a grand final in 2023. Where are they now? They're going to be bottom 2 next year, which is crazy to think about. Very good. 2018 Tigers versus Pies. I think I was ill. So I woke up to Collingwood, it was 39-6. And when Mason Cox took that mark, and I'm like, okay, I'm loving this. And 2020, Lions versus Cats. Gary Ablett's last good game, unfortunately, and I think he kicked 2 goals in that prelim up at the Gabba. And we won't talk about the next week until next week. Elite prelims. I've got 2022 Cats versus Lions. Now, I know it was like a 71 point win for the Cats, but it was the first time that I got to see a prelim win. So I'm putting that there. The next one is 2022 Swans versus Pies. And I was excited because my Cats made the grand final again. And it was a really good game. I was definitely wanting the Swans to win because I could easily get a ticket. Because if Pies got in the grand final, there was no chance I was going to get a ticket. 2019 Pies versus GWS was really, really good. GWS won that game by 1 point. And it was such a great game to watch. 57-58. Even though it was very, very low scoring, it was still high pressured and it had a lot of great moments. And when I can't remember what coach it was for GWS, but they just did that. That was horrible. And then 2023 Pies versus GWS again. Collingwood won by a 4 point, I think. And it was a really good game. And I mean, Collingwood Pies Collingwood GWS just played quite a few really good prelims. The best prelim finals ever last year takes its cake. 2024 Cats versus Lions. When Ollie Henry kicked that goal, I thought we had it, and I'm like, oh, is there 2 minutes left? But there, in fact, was about 3 minutes 40 or 50 seconds. So yeah, and then when Cam Rayner kicked that goal, it was all over. My heart sunk, and I'm hoping that the Cats can get the job done this year. Please win the prelim, please. It's tough being a Cats fan. It really is. Next one is the 2016 GWS versus the Western Bulldogs prelim. Was, in fact, the second best prelim final game that I've seen, and it was just unbelievable. I think I watched half the game at a hospital and half the game with my pop. So wow, it was a really good game. And I mean, just when Bont kicked that goal, it was like, wow, here we go. But yeah, great game to watch. And I haven't added the 2013 prelim because PTSD. And no, but I thought about doing since like 2000, but obviously I'm 2001 baby, so I haven't seen past or even remember some of those games in the early 2000s. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more prelim finals videos and grand final videos and AFL content. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace.